put that away because I only need 2 floating carriers, and even then, they use up my crystals, so I'm not trying to use them too often until it's, like, heavily needed.
Deploying an autonomous delivery
Off
bot.
you go. Time. Alright, what do you need from me? You need me to deliver 4 items to the Timefall farm. Hi, Los Casual just messing around. Yeah, I mean, I've just never been into ranked playing too much. Just not overly competitive. But I haven't really played many PvP style games in a while. I think the last thing I played was COD, the newest one, because it came with my new PC, and that's the only reason I even played it. Just for campaign, I did Spec Ops and a little bit of multiplayer. But I'm not overly crazy with it.
All the best. Stay safe now.
I like the concept of Rainbow Six Siege, but it's been out for so long, it's just like, it is not a new player-friendly type game. I am not going to carry this all the way with me, so I'll bring this all the way back for you. Yeah, I mean, I never even got to play the game. I never bought it or anything. The only time I ever played Siege was back in its early, like one of the betas or something. Way back when.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks for coming. It means a lot. You really are incredible.
Perfect. Need to hear that often. My cum means a lot to him.
Well.
Well.
Good work.
Right, that was the only time I played it. I liked the idea of it, I just never got into it. And I just don't have the group. I can't play PvP things. I just don't have a group of friends that are into PvP stuff, so I don't play. I'm just more into co-op games at the most. Single-player co-op things are my favorite.
I'm Sam!
I'm getting used to actually having a computer that can run a few things now, after getting an upgrade.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future.
Well, he was going to talk, but now that he mentioned weather, I'm going to just, Looks like the path I was just gonna run barely has weather, if that's what I'm looking
Some
at.
animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the
Sometimes
here.
being an animal isn't all that bad. Whoa. Hold on, let me look at this. What do we got? That. Yep. I actually saw someone with that as a title. And that's why I was like, damn it. I wanted to use that type of name for a title when I was playing. But I was like, son of a bitch, someone already beat me. I mean, I knew people would beat me to it, but somebody, if I'm aware of it or I know someone's already done it, I don't want to do that, because then I just feel like I'm copying, even though I know, like, a bunch of people will have a similar title. I'm gonna be running back to this weather station, though. It's a bunch of shit lying around for it. You should just have one with him holding a Monster Energy, and it's just hit Norman Reedus and his diabetes. And me saying that is the reason why, if I ever was somehow popular, Monster would never want to work with me. Taking away from demons before they try to eat us, all produced by the mind of Kojima's. It's actually very interesting to see people play and be like, what the fuck? The Kojima stuff. Because, like, I mean, this one's a lot more extreme. But back then, for when he made Metal Gear, it was the same thing. Like, a lot of this, like, serious story with humor in the middle of it. And, like, wall-breaking stuff, you know, like, to the player. I mean, he always tried to make something different, because when he made Metal Gear, a stealth genre really wasn't a genre back on the PlayStation 1. So when he made a game that revolved around avoiding combat, it was so weird to people. And just the dialogue and things like that. And I mean, he had a character in the game that was a boss fight, Psycho Mantis, that involved reading your memory card, and everyone was like, what the fuck? This guy can read my memory card? It was goofy, but it's just funny. So to see, like, people who were never into Metal Gear Solid games play something from Kojima and have no idea what to expect, it's just funny to me. It did say I was away from a bola gun, so that means my bola fell at some point or another. already hear the truck coming. That's always a good sign. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Someone doesn't have this bowler gun. Fuck you, bitch. Yep, that's how that works. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, you wanna fucking throw shit at me, asshole. Whoop your ass. You son of a bitch! You try to take the shit I threw. You gonna steal my crap, motherfucker? Fuck you! Get out of here. Pieces of shit. There's a bullet gun in there. I have no room to be taking their stuff right now out of this. God damn, dude. I use the cargo to my advantage. Shit I don't really care about as a weapon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Order, bring me my Timefall port. Thank you for the delivery bot, Sam. I heard you were heading to the Timefall farm. Don't know if you heard, but rumor says they're brewing beer. Oh, God. Man, these freaking... The Timefall can do anything. From Monster Energy to beer. Hello there.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend.
I'll
in
be
the
good to
days.
you.
She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Should be okay.
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much?
Yeah, and I was
How on earth
attacked.
did you manage? Oh, bless you.
Ah, it's so close to 3. What, am I not worth the 3 stars on Yelp?
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hives.
It's like, if you have a
She
message,
stepped up, South Nods,
Dicky
our
Dicky
farm
suck suck. It's like, what the
would have
fuck,
been wiped
man?
off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Got a familiar voice. Alright, here you go. I like how they said some people might not want to join, and only like 2 people were reluctant. There's still that whole bottom right section. Is there nothing there, or is that just optional shit I've completely missed? Ah.
So Sam, you've been
Yeah, I kind of understand when I read it. I don't care too much if they come for me.
Thank you.
I can see you now.
To start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall...
Sounds like the guy from Deus Ex.
Stellar.
But I can't tell if it's just because of the hologram thing, the fucking making his voice sound
When to
weird.
plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorist went and threw everything out of whack.
Like a,
Too many
or
dead,
almost
too
trying
many
to sound like
warriors.
it.
Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall.
Am I working here anywhere? Because if this is a farm, I'm usually here.
We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow.
Tell her to stop staring at me.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders.
Yeah, that's kind of how
May
this
as well
works.
make use of the return trip. Good work. New order.
Oh, luckily I have a truck.
Order assigned.
And off I go. Might be stuff in those mule things for these guys. You come back anytime. You son of a bitch, you destroyed our fence!
Econ keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anything in here for the farm before I head out? Oh, but that is for the weather area. These things, I can't do it. I can't take it all. Like the metals and some of the special alloys are helpful, but too big. It's too heavy. Really love their whatchamacallit, ceramic. I don't know why I keep struggling to say the word every time I look at it. I want to like say ceramic, like not ceramic but something else. Stairs. Nope, no Sam, no punching. It's like I just gotta swing at something. I have to drop a generator. I can't get there in time. Truck doesn't have a whole lot of battery power left. I want your stuff, but I can't take it right now. Well, son of a bitch. Put that in there because I don't need it.
Construction complete.
God damn, this thing doesn't want to turn. Turn. It's like, I don't mind falling backwards and turning, but when I have to go forward, fuck that. Oh, god damn it.
Nothing left in the tank.
I don't even have a second one, do I? Son of a bitch. Oh, now I gotta make the run up here. Don't disappear on me now. I just gotta run up here, fabricate a couple generator things, so at least the PCCs to have.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Don't even have enough crystals here to make more than just this.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm coming, truck. Don't worry. I'll charge you right up.
Hello. Anyone there? Okay.
Alright, this baby's about to get charged up. We're almost there.
Battery's dead.
Ah, our battery's not dead for long, Sam.
Construction complete.
Wish I could recharge that easy. Hey, buddy. Electricity fire.
Made it.
Okay.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
All this lost cargo I brought you, Mr. Weatherman.
I appreciate you going out.
Yeah, I went really out of my way for you. There's a lot of shit on that. Ah, floating carrier level 2. More bandwidth, you say?
Here's to you, Sam.
Good work. New order.
You will carry more cargo, you say? I'll take 2 of the level 2s. Here's a memory chip.
You're a saint, Sam.
Sweet, I've become a member of the Saints.
Thank you for your
And it's either I can do it or have the robot fucker bring it. The robot fucker's gonna destroy it. Son of a bitch, I was just down there. You need me to deliver something for you? We'll load 2 of these in the truck, just in case something goes wrong.
Order assigned.
Alright, off I go. Back to the farm. Making me go back and forth. What do I look like? Some kind of delivery man? Go to my checkpoints here. My little generators that I had to use. Yeah, ping me all you want. I'm already logged on. Here is your requested cargo.
It's so kind of you to...
Of course.
Well, I'll be. This sure doesn't look like cargo that you carted all over the place.
It's incredible. Honestly,
Well, how I do it is I get a truck that can jump.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts.
Sweet.
That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it
But a
active
mule
all the
isn't a
time, though,
human.
so be careful.
Oh, before I...
Something you want me to have? The hell is this? Resin's lightweight 800. Jesus. All right. Let's put it on my back. Delivered this. Huh? Bitch.
take care of
well, off I go. Just pull a gun, or, oh, well, that was the PCC, I kinda need that. Bola gun, I do not need the level 1. Who the hell left their vehicles over here? They probably left their vehicles here because they got in a truck like I would normally do and go nuts. Sir kills a lot. God, you'd be causing too many void outs, sir. You can't be killing a lot here. Okay. Gotta go fast. I gotta head first. I just had to make sure I was thinking of the person I'm supposed to deliver this beer for or whatever. The special wink wink beer. God. Ugh. Like, do you have any idea what's happening? Not a clue. Anything in this garage? Hell yeah. These are my kind of colors. Make sure it wasn't too deep.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying beacon activities. All clear.
It's like you got here a little too quick. Here you go. Got it here in no time.
So you made it.
Yeah.
Not seeing too much damage here.
Well, we did it. It was an A, but you know what? A for anal. Like, no, that's not.
Well, take care of yourself.
Okay, I guess.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Tell me what to do. Who I am. Lost in an accident. Get some. God damn it. Deliver performance enhancing beverages. What the fuck are you guys drinking? Get rid of this freaking resin on me. I don't need this.
Order assigned. Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, what accident do you guys have that I need to go clean up now? Jesus Christ, guys, how the fuck did this happen?
Okay.
I'm gonna want to collect it all to get the most out of my stars. I'll use the damn carrier if I have to. Like, well, that's how Sam does it. He's got, look at all those performance-enhancing drinks he's carrying. Are they just Monster Energy? Is that what this is? Do it all on my own, it's fine. Why couldn't some random other just porter go out and do this? Like, I've seen them running around. This wasn't a terrible task. It wasn't in BT territory. Loading. Made it. Hope you like your beverages shaken and rolled, but not stirred.
Everything all right, Sam? Wow.
Yeah, my body hurts like hell. Thank you. But it might also be aching because I jumped off my fucking motorcycle.
I'll take...
Good work. New order of...
Junk dealer and to film director. Go to the junk dealer. Go to the film director. And we're off again. To the junk dealer. We gotta get there first.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman.
Well, I'll definitely want to
Could
help
fix
him.
anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the
I'll have to
city
suck his
network.
dick.
He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with.
Oh, I bet.
But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
watch out. This area is dangerous. I trust myself to be able to make it. Yep, knew it wasn't gonna happen. It didn't jump like it normally would. Oh boy. It's fine, BB. We just kind of had a bit of a tumble. And we're gonna have some stuff coming after us, so I would calm down if I were you. Rockabye, baby. When the wind blows, we're gonna die. We're onto something, please. Please, game, stop sinking me in the ground. I know he can make that jump. Where did I even go now? What the fuck? God damn it. He like sunk into the ground. Stop sinking and climb. These assholes will have a truck. Jeez, that's on your own guy. Hey, you okay there? You're slipping. Man was stumbling. We're like all fucking stumbling. Stop me, but thank you for the truck. I needed this. You know, I got a very important delivery to make. Glad we can work out an agreement. I kicked their ass, they let me borrow their truck for a little while. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to borrow for too long. This is fucking terrifying. Well, if there's anything to take, it might as well as the time to do it. Film director? Well, I'm on my way to him. Everyone loves their performance-enhancing beverages. Grab another ladder, did I? Oh, one of them got a ladder. Maybe I'll just ask politely and see if I can get one. Hey there, partner. I was wondering if you'd let me part with that ladder. Let you, if you were gonna part with that ladder. Gotta watch up when you sneak up on people, man. How you didn't hit my bot is beyond me. Anyway, I appreciate your cooperation in letting me borrow your ladders. The ladders are coming in handy now. Don't worry, I got the stuff and I'm on my way. Bunch of very nice mules let me borrow their truck for a short time. They let me borrow some ladders just so I can make this delivery. How nice of them. Make sure I get a lot of crystals, because if I'm going to use these things, this thing's going to drain me. The hell's with all the Crater Lake stuff?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Oh, either way, I'll bring it to it.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Hello there, friend. I heard you had an urgent delivery, and I made sure to get here as quickly as I could, with very few detours, and my motorcycle exploding. Wasn't even mine.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs.
Yeah.
And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest.
Well, you want something. I got it for you. Don't start shitting on me.
You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists.
Alright, that's Portis.
And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
This man's mean to me.
Okay, then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam.
How'd you get
I
this
was
number?
looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Collection, old components. Acquired delivery weight 60 kg or more. Cargo collection from a BT area. Alright, well, do that in a minute. I'm more intrigued at where is Crater Lake? This is cargo that's been contaminated with clearly is marked for disposal. Oh, that's why. They take it to the nearest lake. Where the hell's the nearest lake? Over there, because there's a crater. Either way, I gotta haul my ass over to the film director. If I'm going to BT area, I think my carrier's gonna sit here with all the... Well, no, that's gonna disappear. And say it probably will vanish. I need to put this fucking special shit away. Alright, well, I'll head out and deal with it. Get myself killed, but first I gotta go over to that other guy. Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh? Of course.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
First, we might be running into a BT area. God damn it. I don't want to go into a BT area. Can't we just get rid of BTs? I just want to play a delivery game. I'm just gonna go play America Truck Simulator. There's no BTs attacking me there. Almost to you, you fucking film director. Gotta charge up my legs. My legs are getting tired. Alright, I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Yep. Thank you.
Get it together.
Fine, BB. The cord just fell or broke and made me trip. It's fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Oh, made it.
Verifying
Hey, there's my bike.
clear. Weapons detected.
It's still here.
Will be locked until departure.
Good to see you. So this is what passes for professional service.
If it's all beat up, I'm sorry. I tried. I kind of just picked up... I got my ass kicked on the way here.
Thanks for that. Thanks.
Yeah, you say nice things, but then you seem pretty upset at the quality.
New order.
Douche.
Deploying.
Missiles out of this. Since I'm not gonna be here in this area too often, so... Suck it up. Oh boy, there's too much shit on here for me to just end where I'm going next. Wait a minute, hold on. The Cloud Strife! I don't know who that is. I only know the Cloud, aka you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, actually, what we can do... Use the vehicle to get there, ditch the vehicle, because we're going to have to carry a lot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, I vanished into the unknown. It's like it's got little rocket jets. It's like, no, not even close. You know what? Use your imaginations. It's like it's stuck. It's trying to do a wheelie, just We used to pack into the theaters. I don't know what that means. We used to watch cinema. Alright, so stuff on a bike that's yours shouldn't vanish for a while at least. So I might leave this stuff on here. Just because I'm coming back anyway. If it goes away, it goes away. I gotta go to a BT area and pick up a bunch of crap. I'm probably gonna be using the carriers. It's not gonna go well. How's it going, G-Man? Three more? Okay, good. I still got some grenades. When I need to throw ketchup on somebody, I got it. 8 bolas, if worse comes to worse.
Nice.
Kinda sick. I'm the same way. I have a shitty immune system, and when I went to work, I must have gotten something, so I feel awful. I'm trying to ignore it the best I can, just so I can play some games and have fun. Yeah, I have to work with food, so the moment I'm sick, I'm like, I can't be around food, especially when a lot of the people I serve are older or kids, so their immune systems are 50-50. But then my work is just like, fucking suck it up. I work when I'm sick. I'm like, this isn't a competition. So every time I call out, I always feel like the next weekend I'm gonna lose my job, and I'm like, well, if I do, I do. No. That place sucks anyway. They have no idea how to make a schedule. Or if they do make something somewhat decent, they don't know how to stick to it. Yeah, it's pretty much like the holiday stuff. So a big reason not to. Yep, BT area like it said. Oh boy. This shit's scattered all over the place. Yeah, at this point I really don't care too much. Like, the money is nice, but what I do and how much I make is not worth the paycheck lately, but I just do it because you gotta make money. And my problem is that I'm just worried about losing the job. Like, I want to quit at some point and find a new job. It's just that I'd rather have something lined up before they actually fire me or I leave. But I don't know. If it starts to really keep affecting my mental stress and stability and everything, I might have to just quit at some point. Give me my 2 weeks. damn it. I didn't want to put that on my back. Well, then it's on you. But yeah, my place just has no idea how to make a schedule proper. Like, you want things to be balanced in a schedule when you have two, like a service and a cook area. You know, the grill area and the service, because I've said I work in fast food. But, they thought for the Saturday I worked that, it'd be a great idea to have, like, 3 managers on in the morning, all who don't want to do the grill work. The 3 managers and then a service person who doesn't know how to do grill. And guess who's the only person who knows how to do grill is me. So I'm the only one who can cook and make sandwiches, do all that stuff, while trying to prepare for lunch before I leave in the 4 to 5 hours that I work. And I'm like, this is dumb as hell. Makes no sense. And every other weekend, they've had a perfect schedule and everything's been fine. That time, they're like, duh, let's change it. Like, it wouldn't have bothered me, but it's more annoying when the schedule is fine the way it is, but then all of a sudden they're just like, let's try this out. And then I get attitude if like, people give me shit if I even complain or do anything, so I just keep my mouth shut, do my job better than most of them there, and then leave. I actually do my job. Everyone's just lazy. Nobody wants to learn things. Nobody wants to actually put in the extra effort. I'm just like, well, I got nothing else better to do while I'm here. I might as well actually do my job. Then again, I'm trying to lose weight, so I like to think of my job as more of a workout routine that I do on the weekends than anything. So I push myself. I like how I've been managing to avoid them. I haven't checked as of recent, but I definitely am a lot lower than when I was in high school years ago. Middle school and high school. By at least somewhere between 20 and 40 pounds. So I've definitely dropped a lot since middle school, high school, but I don't look any different, which sucks, but, you know, it takes time. And even if I did drop weight, I probably, you know, I never would sit there and be like, I'm happy with it. I'd want to keep going to get better. Right now, a lot of stuff's been going on in the personal life. We're in the process of more than likely moving soon. Just to another building place that's not super far, still staying where I am. But I'm just hoping everything will work out fine with it. Nothing breaks or nothing goes missing in the process. Oh, little bot, you gotta keep moving with me. But for the most part, things have been alright with it. It's just been a lot of controlling myself with eating. Because, you know, with all the stress that's been going on and work bothering me, I try not to fall into stress eating too much. But at the same time, not way underdo it to where it's unhealthy. Yeah, joke on this fucking guy. I managed to grab everything.
There we go.
Yeah, the last few weeks I haven't been great with my eating, but I've been trying to limit how many meals I have. So, like, even though the one meal hasn't been exactly the healthiest, it usually has been my only meal. If it's like a very unhealthy meal, then I try to restrict it for the time being, unless I'm going to do like a heavy workout or something, or I'm going to be doing a lot of working out.
If you don't drink something.
But once everything happens with the move, I'm hoping to not only try to practice and learn cooking a little bit better, which is sad to say from someone who went to culinary school, but they didn't exactly teach me basic cooking. They taught me restaurant cooking, and I can't exactly cook without $300+ machinery that I do not own. But I actually want to try to practice and learn a little bit once the move happens, so I can try to get a little healthier with the meals and just learn more, or try a little bit better at and gain more confidence in trying new recipes. Too bad I don't have the money, nor do I have the confidence to want to do it for it, but it'd be funny to actually set up a stream type deal for cooking. I could never do it though, because one, I don't like being in front of a camera. And I don't have the money or the stuff for that to do that. But to do like cooking streams and try to progressively get better at it. Here's all your fucking cargo, douchebag. Are you just playing this to make me feel bad? I didn't even know her, and she's possibly not even dead. Buick.
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of there?
Yeah.
That takes balls. And would you look at that haul?
Yeah, I brought everything.
Definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The great deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
Yeah, I delivered the seed to your vagina.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country, it's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
How'd you get this number?
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive.
Yeah.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility.
Oh, you made a skeleton.
Together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make
I haven't ever even played the original. I do plan to play it, but I'm still on Twilight Princess, taking my sweet ass time.
She'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me.
I still gotta get through it. Then I gotta go through Skyward Sword. Then eventually I'll play Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I chose to do this to myself. It's just what I decided.
The order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
Then maybe I'll play, what's the hell's the one? Link to the Past or something down the line. Oh my god, I gotta go so far.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Oh, Jesus. By my hand?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
To think he made a thing like that, talent like it.
I equip it, I lose a lot of my carrying, but I guess I'm not carrying a lot right now. Damn it. I mean, I have the bike, but I can't, because now I'm running with the shit in hand. So the Game Boy... Yeah, I didn't play a lot of the Zelda games growing up. And I didn't own them. Like, the ones I played were Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Never beat them until I started streaming. His younger me doesn't understand how the fuck to do temples, and the even older me still doesn't understand how to do temples. I'm going to adjust my seat real quick. So, I'm not exactly smart with that crap. Hell, I just did it again when I played Twilight Princess the other time. I fucking got to the end without the boss key, because I just walked past the damn thing. I'm like, oh, well, made it to the end. And I don't have a key, and I can't get in. Crazy. Maybe I shouldn't play Zelda games. Alright, let's see how fast I actually move with this thing in my... this speed skeleton. I don't know if this thing will just stay here or if this will detach. Like, if I detach it, will it stay here with this cargo, if it'll vanish, saying, like, oh, it's gone. Alright, off I go. Much faster now than ever before, but I cannot carry nearly as much. And as nice as speed is, I definitely like having my other thing to carry a lot. Shit me, it's a fucking BT area. But I definitely want to play it down the line. There's that. I gotta play Luigi's Mansion 3. I didn't even know there was a second one, and I kind of don't remember if I ever played the first one. I gotta be extra careful. On top of random games that I've been suggested or told I should play, I also have to play, because John wants me to play it whether he's around or not, is Nier Automata, and I'm slightly interested in that game, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't even know what to expect, and I think it's a game you're supposed to do a few playthroughs of because of different endings, so if I enjoy it enough, I might. If not, I might just play it once. And because we talked about older games the other day, I'm going to the thrift store sometime during the week or next week, and I'm going to pick up some older games. Good thing they don't hear tick, tick, tick. It's like, what's that? Oh, you know, just that. The metal drone banking off the rocks. I'm gonna try to find that fucking Magic the Gathering PlayStation game. I'm at the thrift store.
Do it or don't.
Either do it or don't. Yeah. Let's fucking shit talk the BT right now. What the hell's wrong with my eyes? I must be just that tired. Like someone melted a fucking wax figure of Norman Reedus and his face is melted in.
Fuck me.
You did it as I'm about to fall. God, I'm so exhausted. I'm traveling through BT areas now again as I exhausted Norman Reedus. Hey, me, the speed on this thing is really nice. I definitely enjoy being able to have a massive carrying, but I guess I'll bounce between the two. If I have the space, I'll just carry one and the other. Too far from the special ally. Well.
Thank you.
Hey, is this yours?
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. That's so much as a single scratch.
I know, held it in my head.
I can't thank you enough.
I can't thank you enough.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Now she's online. Anti-BT handgun. Thing that doesn't look like a handgun, but you know what? Weapon designs are a little interesting time to time.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Fuck no.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again.
You're the first person in a while that I've
Maybe
met
for
in
him,
person.
you know? When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our
God.
lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
You have dooms. I see tears.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now.
How
if
am
you
I
want to.
taking you exactly?
Just
Am
say
I
you take
carrying?
me.
That's weird to say. Am I carrying you like you were a corpse and I bring you to the incinerator style where you just look like a bag behind me, or? I mean, you're gonna have to be wrapped up so the time fall doesn't get you. Plus, we just passed through BT fucking territory. Can I put her on one of my little, like, machines? Any cargo, anything I could use in here? Someone put their poop in here. I could always use that. Fires
there's a
transfusion
handgun.
rounds, which loaded with Sand's blood. Note that specifically an anti-BT with no significant effect on human.
Should do some damage to. The gun draws blood from your body. Length of long.
Well, I'm in. Don't trade yourself dry by accident. Got it. Fire, dead. Memory chip. Here you go.
Wow, thanks.
Finally, my old porn stash.